Hello, dear students. So, today we will discuss about the various committees and their responsibilities pre, during, and post. For a perfect planning, for a smooth conduction of any program or event or sports day or any function is need a perfect planning. And for perfect planning, we are distribute the responsibilities that are related to pre, during, and post. Pre function duties, during function duties, and post function duties. Some task is to be completed before the uh, main program will start, and some are conducted during the program, and some responsibilities are should be attained by the organizers after the finishing of the program. So according to the need of that task, we have divided the duties and responsibilities of various committees in pre, during, and post. First, we will discuss about the sports committee for effective planning. We will talk about the sports committees because we are studying it under physical education. So it is all related to sports and games. So we will discuss about the sports committees for effective planning. While organizing sports events, various committees are formed for systematic and smooth conduction of competitions and tournaments. In fact, organizing and conducting of sports events involve a lot of planning and preparations. Generally, there is a committee of management which usually consists of one representative from each institution concerned. This general committee takes complete responsibility for the success of a competition. It also forms various committees and delegates a variety of work among them. The General Committee is headed by an administrative director under whom the Executive Committee perform its duties. The Organizing Committee for Games and Sports events works under the Executive Committee. So, here we are trying to say that every competition or tournament needs a perfect planning. And for the perfect planning, we need various committees so that the systematic and smooth conduction of competition will be done. And then they are trying to say that the organizing and conducting of sports event improve a lot of planning. Obviously, if we want that our event will go smoothly in a effective manner, so we need a perfect planning. A lot of preparations will be done. A lot of planning will be considered. There is a committee of management. In this, there is a committee of management which usually consists of representative from each institution. Then a general committee which takes committee responsibility for success of the competition. Then it is various committees and delegates of variety of work among them. So then they will distribute the work according to their mastery, or according to their interest, or according to their involvement. Then the general committee is headed by an administrative director, under whom executive director are there. Their duties are different. And then our organizing committee for games and sports, which will work under executive committee. So this is all about the introduction of planning or responsibilities of committees and all. Now I will show you one flow chart. In this, various committees for organizing track and field events are there. In this, you clearly seen that first the administrative director is there, under which executive direct work. And under executive director, various organizing committees are formed. And these organizing committees are publicity committee, boarding and lodging committee, reception committee, decoration and ceremony committee, transportation committee, grounds and equipment committee, committee for entertainment and refreshment, committee on entries and programs, committee for officials, announcement committee, first aid committee, and finance committee. So these all are the organizing committees which will work under executive committee. The organizing committee is mainly responsible for the successful and smooth conduction of the sports meet or sports events. Various committees are formed under the organizing committee. The description of various committees and their responsibilities are: first, publicity committee. The committee for publicity announces the date, venue, and sports events, provides advance information to the institutions, undertakes printing, etc. Its main responsibility is to advertise sports event. As the name shows, publicity committee, that means it is a pre committee, because when you are organizing some sports event or tournament or competition, publicity is very important, otherwise team will not come for the play. So publicity committee will comes under pre tournament responsibilities. So their responsibility is to announce the date, venue, sports events, and provide the advance information to the institution. Then the printing work. These all are the responsibilities of publicity committee. Next is transportation committee. This committee is responsible for providing the facilities regarding transportation of various teams to the venue of sports events or to the place of boarding and lodging, as the case may be. Its main duty is to make necessary arrangements for transportation. Now, this transport committee will comes under pre and during, because if you are organizing interstate competition or national competition, or I will give you the example of Commonwealth Games that we have already organized, like our India has already organized Commonwealth Games. So as you know, all the competitions were held in various venues like Khelgaon, then Chhatrasal Stadium, IGI Stadium, many stadiums, Talkatora Stadium, then Tyagraj Stadiums. So, different sports events are organized in different places, and the lodging and boarding facilities are also distributed in different areas. So the main responsibility of transport committee is to provide a smooth transportation of athletes or officials or organizers from one place to another on time. So this is the main responsibility, and after that, after completion of the event, they will drop back to their respective venue. So this is the main responsibility of transport committee. Next is boarding and lodging committee. Boarding and lodging committee is responsible for making necessary arrangements for providing accommodation and serving meals to the sports person and officials. This is also an important committee, but it will work when you are making arrangement for the teams to stay for 2 to 3 days. If you are organizing some event like in Delhi only, like if you organize some inter-school competition, so where in inter-school competition, teams are like come according to their timings and date, and they will compete and they will go back to their homes because they are from Delhi only. But boarding and lodging committee will work when the teams are coming from other states, other countries, and they are staying for 2 to 3 days or more than that. So their responsibility is to make necessary arrangements of accommodation and serving meals to the sports person and official. Next is decoration and ceremony committee. The decoration and ceremony committee is responsible for the decoration and sports arena or stadium. It is also responsible for making necessary arrangements for the opening ceremony, victory ceremony, and closing ceremony of the games and sports meet. This committee also makes arrangements for trophies, medals, and certificates. So, decoration and ceremony committee will work with pre-tournament competition, and it will goes up to post tournament competition, because in pre they have to arrange all the medals, certificates, and trophies, and making arrangement for opening and closing ceremony, and prepare the arena for the same day. So they are making arrangements for the opening ceremony, who all are the guests, who will be the chief guest, and what are the cultural events will be organized, decoration of the sports arena, stadium. So everything will be done by the decoration and ceremony committee. Next is grounds and equipment committee. This committee is responsible for preparing the grounds or laying out the track and field. It also makes necessary arrangements for equipments related to the games athletic meet. This committee is also responsible for providing equipment according to specifications. So this is ground and equipment committee, and their responsibility is to maintain and prepare a ground according to the need. Suppose if you are organizing athletic meet, so the track and field area should be well maintained, and all equipment should be arranged for the same, because track and field or athletic events includes many events, throwing, running and jumping events. So many equipments will be used in this, and the ground should be properly labeled, marked, proper lining will be there. So this is the responsibility of ground and equipment committee, and they will prepare the grounds, laying out and mark the area, and make necessary arrangement, like providing the equipments related to the event and games and sports and all. Their responsibility is to clean the area after the competition for the next day. So it is also comes under this committee. This committee is also responsible for providing equipment according to the specifications. So these all are the tasks which will be done by the uh, ground and equipment committee. Next is committee for refreshment and entertainment. This committee takes charge of supplying refreshments and drinks to guests, officials, competitors, etc. It also makes some arrangements for entertainment program during the opening ceremony and closing ceremony of the sports event. So, as the name clears their task, that the refreshment committee and entertainment committee. So, refreshment committee arrange all the refreshment during the competition for the officials, guests, competitors in the venue where the competition will be held. And the entertainment committee is responsible for making cultural item, entertainment program in the opening and closing ceremony of the event. So this committee is also very responsible. So because according to the number of the student, according to the strength of the officials, guests, competitors, they have to arrange the refreshment for all. So their response, and make sure that everybody will get the refreshment. It is the main important task, because in ground and in whole area, students are scattered. They are roaming here and there. So you have to make sure, they have to make sure actually, that everybody is getting refreshment, so that nobody can say that the because so that your planning will not spoil. This is the main reason. Okay, then the entertainment committee, it is responsible for the entertainment arrangements in opening and closing ceremonies. Next is reception committee. The member of this committee are responsible for welcoming the guest, chief guest, at the opening and closing ceremonies. It is also the duty of this committee to welcome other guests and spectators. So this committee is responsible, reception committee is responsible for the welcoming of the chief guest, other guests and spectators, that they will make sure according to the strength, the sitting arrangement should be there. And the chief guest, whosoever is a chief guest, the proper arrangement of the chief guest for their sitting, so that the chief guest will witness the whole program clearly on. So their arrangement is a special. Others are not disturbing the chief guest. So that area should be separate, and they can watch whole program from there clearly. So it will the it this responsibility is done by the reception committee. And they are also welcoming other spectators and other guests, so they will guide and they will make sure that they will get a proper sitting arrangement, and they will get their seats so that they can witness the program smoothly. Next is Committee for Entries and Programs. This committee sends entry form to the various institution early and receive them on time, allots number of the competitors and arrange the seats for guests and spectators. While organizing games, it also prepares fixtures of teams participating in the competition. It prepares the complete program related to games, sports, events, and get it printed. In fact, this committee prepares souvenirs and circulates them among all guests, managers of the teams, and officials. So, Committee on Entries and Program are having the work before pre tournament responsibilities, and their pre tournament responsibility is that the send the entry forms to various institutions and receive them, and after receiving them, allot the number of the competitors and arrange the seats for the guests and spectators. And suppose according to the number of teams, they will manage all the tournaments, how many tournaments will be there, which type of tournament should be conducted, and what are the timings, what are the days, like this. While organizing games and sports, fixtures of the teams will also be prepared by this team, because after receiving the forms of various institute, then only they will draw a fixture so that which team will compete with which team, and it will prepare the complete program related to the sports and competition, and complete program will be chalked down and then get printed, and so that and it should be like distributed when the teams are coming for the competition. So it will distribute it to the whole all the institution teams and their managers and the players, so that they will go according to the program. And their responsibility is also prepare as souvenirs and circulate the among guests. But they will prepare a souvenir, and their responsibility is to circulate the souvenirs to the guests, managers, and the team officials. So these works are done by the committees on entries and program. Next is Committee for Officials. This committee select various officials such as referees, judges, recorders, clerk of the course, starters, marshals, track umpires, timekeepers, and lap scorers for athletic meet, and referees, umpires, timekeepers, recorders, judges, etc. for the games as per the requirement. So official committee is these all work should be will be done by the official committees. Then announcement committee. This committee is solely responsible for making various announcements during the sports meet or games. This committee gives information regarding the opening and closing ceremonies, which and when an event is going to take place, the name of officials who are conducting the event, and also gives running commentary of games and sports. As you've seen in the cricket matches, the running commentary will be there, football matches. So this work will be done by the announcement committee. Next is first aid committee. It is the most important committee. First aid committee is headed by a well qualified doctor. This committee provides first aid to the injured and affected athlete sportsperson immediately. This committee makes all necessary arrangements for providing help much before the sports event are organized, because athletes or sportspersons may get injuries during the competition. Next is finance committee. This committee is related to the financial management. It prepares the budget and maintain the account of income and expenditure. This committee is very important because all the committees will need some kind of budget, so that the finance committee will pass the budget and they will work according to the budget. Now we will discuss about pre, during and post tournament responsibilities of committees. Nowadays, participation in the field of games and sports is on the rise when compared to yester decades. So, it becomes the primary duty of the officials to organize any sports tournaments or sports event in a magnificent and splendid way. So, for smooth conduct of any sports event or tournament, it is essential for the officials of the tournament to know the pre, during, and post responsibilities and duties. The responsibilities of officials of the various committees can be classified as pre-tournament responsibilities. The pre-tournament responsibilities, duties of the various committees, officials are performed before the commencement of the tournament. The main pre-game responsibilities are to prepare the budget of the tournament, because without sufficient budget it may be difficult to organize the tournament in a splendid and systematic way. Next, to prepare the schedule or program of the sports tournament, that is, the dates and venue of the tournament. To prepare sports grounds, court, track, sports equipments which are essential for organizing the sports tournament. To form the various committees for organizing sports tournament, to send the information to the various teams about date and venues of the tournament, to make necessary arrangement regarding boarding and lodging of sports and officials, to arrange prizes and certificates for winners, to send the entry form to the various institutions early and receive them on time for timely preparation of fixtures and program. So these all are the responsibilities which comes under pre tournament responsibilities. Now we will discuss about the during tournament responsibilities. To ensure proper arrangement during inauguration of sports tournament, to check that the sports ground, field, court and related sports equipment are in order, to ensure that the sports events tournament is being organized as per schedule, to check the arrangement and refreshment of the players and officials, to make necessary announcements regarding the progress of the tournament, to impart first aid to the injured athlete or sportsperson, to prepare proper score sheet for record, to provide and update information to the electronic and print media, to maintain proper discipline. So these all are the responsibilities of during tournament of these all are the responsibilities which comes under during tournament responsibilities. Now we will talk about the post tournament responsibilities. To give away the prizes and certificates to the winners, to provide detailed results and other necessary information to the media, to provide security refund to the departing team, to collect all the record files related to the sports tournaments, to make the payment to the officials and other concerned persons, to prepare report related to the expenditure of the tournament, to present mementos to the chief guest or guest and other managers or officials and the guest of honor, etc. So these all are the responsible duties which comes under post tournament responsibility. So this is all about the various committees and their responsibilities, and then the responsibilities of committee under pre, during and post tournaments. So if these committees will not be there, so our planning will spoil. So for the conduction of the proper and efficient smooth manner of the tournament, we should follow all the committees and responsibilities of the tournament. So that's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.